Coast Guard Sector Command. How may I direct your call? Sir?
Lilac, don't you have a new baby to get home to?
I'm here as long as you are, sir. You have NOAA on line 4.
Captain Maine here. What? How big? Okay, I'm on my way.
Problem, sir?
Get me Snipes.
Right away, sir.
You called for me, sir? Snipes. What's flying with anybody else? It's an honor, sir.
Good morning. Well, Snipes, I don't think there's going to be anything good about this morning.
Swear to God, I would rather watch some of these people drown than give them CPR. Still no show, huh? Oh, I'm sure he's on his way. You're hopeless. Hey, look, your boyfriend's here. So big.
Airplanes are big, babe. Trains are big. This is monumental. Shall we?
I changed my mind. Your dad needs to get here now.
Oh, really? Why's that?
So somebody will introduce me to Hayden. What? I thought you were over him. Besides, doesn't your dad like Hayden?
No. The Hayden that I knew, he doesn't exist anymore.
Well, he wanted you on the ship, didn't he? To be continued.
How you doing? How you guys doing? You have a good time? Enjoy yourself. How's it going, man? Hello. Hello. Good to have you all. Oh, look at this. Hello. Hi. Well, of course I can. What's your name, darling? Tammy. I love that. There you go, Tammy.
Can you sign mine too, please?
Sure. What's your name? I love that name. I love that name, too.
These boats don't look any safer than the old ones.
Just for show, darling. Real bad boys are down below.
Hi, Dad.
Amy!
Let me guess. Work.
Well, there's a calving glacier up in Greenland they want me to investigate.
Dad, the ship is amazing. There's nothing to worry about. Just
Look, it's not the outside of the vessel that I'm concerned about, huh? Look, we had this conversation. I don't want you on that boat.
we agreed that this was good for me.
Yeah, well, that's before I realized the rush job that they had committed to in order to make this the anniversary date.
Dad, did the ship pass inspection?
Barely.
5 minutes, sir.
Honey, I gotta go. We'll check back in later. Huh?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Uh,
Something wrong, sir? No, it's fine.
Hey, Dwayne.
Amy May, it's great to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Welcome aboard the Titanic, too.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Amy, glad you can make it.
Thanks. Yeah, everything looks really nice. You did a good job.
How's your dad doing?
He's good.
We'll see you around.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you all for coming, for joining me on this day that'll go down in this nation's history. A day where an eye to the future triumphed over our defeats of the past. A day where the lives lost on board this ship's predecessor were remembered with the creation of the greatest, fastest, most sophisticated ship ever created, the Titanic II. Standing next to me here, I'd like to introduce you to the man at the helm of this vessel, our ship's captain, Captain Will Howard. Please, I ask that all of you enjoy yourselves as we embark on our maiden voyage across the Atlantic Ocean and into the history books.
Hey, aren't you coming up for the launch?
We were on the clock 5 minutes ago.
Boring.
Don't let Doc hit you up there.
All passengers aboard, sir.
Elmer? Let's make history.
Aye, sir.
Control, this is Coast Guard 6565, over.
We read you, 6565. How we looking, Cap?
We're going to be landing in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, have the Coast Guard on standby.
Have another one of your bad feelings, Captain?
Well, you could say that.
Snipes, 2 o'clock. Yes, sir. I see it, sir.
Coast Guard's here.
Really?
They should have given you the drop zone radius of 300 yards. Ryan is too close to the edge.
Well, we'll keep the blades running in case the ground shakes.
Dr. Kim Patterson, NOAA.
Nice to meet you.
You're wondering why I asked for you instead of any other sector commander. It's because your reputation precedes you. And I need someone to take me seriously when I tell them we're standing on a ticking time bomb.
Well, I'm listening.
The wave from yesterday's collapse was felt as far as Baffin Island in northern Canada. The piece of ice that broke off this glacier was about the size of Manhattan. Imagine what a piece the size of Rhode Island would do.
Well, I imagine it would push a swell halfway across the Atlantic.
Try all the way across. These mass balance measurements show that when the temperature is warm, the balance tips. The ice begins calving and retreating. These geodetic images tell us that the glacier we're standing on now has thinned over 60 meters in the past year.
It's unprecedented.
Exactly. I think there's something that you need to see. Follow me. Of course, there's no such thing as global warming, right?
You want to tell me what the hell I'm looking at?
Yesterday's collapse.
Jesus.
You ever throw a pebble in a pond, Captain? Watch the ripples spread outward? If yesterday's collapse was a pebble, the next one will be a cannonball. Now picture the Atlantic Ocean as the pond. Admiring your masterpiece?
Yeah, I was, as a matter of fact.
Aren't you gonna be late for your party?
That's my ship. I figured they'd wait for me. Besides, I kind of like to make a late entrance. You know, I called you.
Yeah. It only took you 6 months.
Well, your father punched me in the nose. What'd you expect?
He caught you joyriding on his boat at 2 a.m. I think he had a right.
Still a daddy's girl, huh?
Oh, look who's talking. I didn't mean it. I was really sorry to hear about your dad. I know how close you were.
Don't mention it.
So, it looks like he left you in charge.
CEO of Walsh Industries.
I always thought you'd end up in the Coast Guard.
Yeah, well, When you're offered the keys to an empire, it's kind of hard to say no. You still got the earrings I gave you.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of earrings, so.
Yeah, well, I like those. You could have called me back, you know.
And then what, hey? Pretend like everything was the way it was? Let's face it, you cared a lot more about your money and your boats than you did about me.
Yeah, well, I did need your paranoid father looking over my shoulder my whole life.
I wasn't talking about my father. I was talking about us. He chose a different life. That's fine, I understand. Besides, it looks like you're pretty happy with your decision. Well, you better get back inside. You don't want to miss your party.
We're flying, sir. She'll have us to the Titanic by dawn.
Well done, Elmer. Keep her steady.
Water readings at 31 degrees. Ironic, isn't it?
How's that?
Same reading as 100 years ago.
Well, fortunately for us, we have enough lifeboats this time. Plus, I think we're going to avoid that ice field as well.
Yes, sir. Listen, sir. I need to remind you, we haven't fully stretched her legs yet. If we should need to speed up...
Relax, Elmer. She may look like her predecessor. Underneath, she's anything but.
Yes, sir.
How long do we have before it collapses?
It's hard to say. But when it does, the entire North Atlantic will be devastated by the shockwave.
NOAA is tracking it, Admiral, but we don't have a lot of time. You have to issue an immediate Atlantic-wide tsunami alert.
Already done, James. The warning's being issued as we speak.
Good. Good. We're going to need the Navy and the Coast Guard, the National Guard, everybody we can get our hands on. When this thing hits, it's going to hit on.
How much time do we have?
From what I could see, didn't have any time at all.
Get me through to the warning center. They're going to need the DART readings ASAP. We got to find out how fast this thing is moving. And have them relay back to me all the data. We got to move fast.
Sir, what about ships at sea? Well, they should be fine. The tsunami only forms up when it gets close to land. Ships at sea should be unaffected.
That's not entirely true, Captain. Ships at the surface may be fine, but everything underneath will be affected. This is the North Atlantic.
Ice?
Exactly. The base of an iceberg can reach depths hundreds of feet below the surface, so if the wave hits, things can get pushed.
All right. Admiral, listen, we need to issue a radio alert to every ship in the Atlantic. Tell them to steer clear of any signs of ice. I repeat, tell them to stay away from the icebergs.
Consider it done, James.
One more thing. Do you have any eyes on the Titanic, too?
We're watching everybody, James. What do you need?
Let's see what the Navy has in the area. Tell them we're going to have to get them into position.
Copy that.
Sir, we've been redirected. Where to? Latitude 40 degrees 46 north. Longitude 50 degrees 14 west.
All right, confirm settings, plot the chart.
Aye, sir.
Let's get this cigar smoking.
This is the Coast Guard. There is an ocean-wide tsunami alert in the North Atlantic. Repeat, there is an ocean-wide tsunami alert in the
Captain
North
Howard.
Atlantic.
Did you know Titanic was warned 6 times about icebergs and still did nothing?
Ignorance is bliss, right?
Anyway, about Hayden. Infirmary.
Ladies, I need one of you on deck.
Doc, we're kind of in the middle of an important conversation.
Doesn't matter. I need one of you on deck to start escorting passengers down to the lower decks.
We're on it.
Why are they escorting passengers down to the lower decks?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and if I could have your attention, please. Could all of the passengers aboard Titanic 2 please exit these doors right here, head to your left to the elevators, and go down to the lower deck at this time. This is strictly a safety precaution. Again, no need to worry. Thank you.
How long ago? Just now, sir. The Coast Guard has issued an ocean-wide alert.
Coast Guard, that's great. What the hell caused it?
An ice glacier collapsed off the coast of Greenland.
We're well prepared for icebergs.
It's not the iceberg, Mr. Walsh. It's the 800-mile-an-hour tsunami that has everyone concerned.
How much time?
NOAA's mapping travel time now, sir.
Stay in line with the Coast Guard.
Captain, if this thing's gonna pass right beneath us, we're in deep water, we won't even feel it.
Captain, Coast Guard's on the VHF monitors.
This is Captain Howard.
Captain Howard, this is Captain James Bain, U.S. Coast Guard.
We're listening, Captain.
Do you see any ice fields in your area?
That's a negative, sir.
Sir, I need you to reverse direction of your ship.
Sir?
This wave is moving with incredible force. Now, any ice in its path will be moved along with it. Now, I need you to head west as quickly as your engines will carry you. The warmer the water, the less chance you'll have of running into any ice.
For God's sakes, James, I know looks can be deceiving, but can I remind you this is Titanic II? This ship is equipped with state-of-the-art ice detectors that'll sound if we get within 500 yards of an ice cube.
Hayden, this wave is clocking in at 843 miles per hour. Now, 500 yards isn't going to make a damn bit of difference. Now, you get hit by any ice, it's going to tear your ship in half.
Do as he says. Yes, sir. How much time do we have?
What's the time to impact?
15 minutes at most.
You got 15 minutes. At most.
Jesus.
What's our distance?
Northeast 40 degrees and headed our way, sir, about 13 miles.
How much time?
Any minute, sir.
Dive!
Sir, there's no time!
Captain, take her to 50 knots.
I'm already pushing 40.
It's not fast enough.
Mr. Walsh, can I remind you that these engines have not been thoroughly broken in yet? If we push them...
She's built for speed. She can handle it.
Take her to 50.
Yes, sir. Take her to 50 knots.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, please head to the nearest door immediately. Head down below. No need to panic.
Madeline,
He's getting crazy.
what's happening?
Weather concerns, I guess.
What, they turned the boat around? Now they're speeding up over weather concerns?
That's all they told me.
No, something's wrong.
Come on, Annie, pick up.
Hi, you've reached Amy Bain. Please leave a message after the beep.
Yeah, Amy, this is Dad. Listen to me. Something has happened. There's a tsunami. It's headed south through the Atlantic. It's going to reach your ship in a matter of minutes. Now, I want you to pay attention. Now, stay off the lower decks. There's ice in the water. It's being pushed in your direction. I need you to get as many people to the upper decks as you can. Just keep in the center of the ship. Get away from the railings. And if anything happens, just be calm. Just get to a lifeboat. All right? Be careful.
Your daughter?
Nurse, don't worry.
Sir, we're running extremely low on fuel, sir.
Where can you refuel?
Canadian Coast Guard, Regional Operations Center in St. John, sir.
Okay, get there fast.
Yes, sir.
50 knots, Captain.
Very good.
Sir, we just lost engine one.
Shut him down.
We can't.
We have to. We could blow another one.
We can't stop this ship. This ship has 3 more engines.
Exactly. You want to blow all 3? You and I both know that the ship's engines have not been properly broken in. They need to cool down.
Turbines.
Turbines add additional power, but we can't run on them alone.
We're drifting.
We're being pulled. Sound the alarms.
Everything's fine. This happens from time to time. We understand that happens from time to time. Weather happens, nature takes its course, weather patterns change. It's okay. There's not a problem.
Attention. Attention. This is your captain speaking. All passengers, acquire your life vests. All passengers, acquire your life vests. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Attention. Attention. This is your captain speaking. All passengers, acquire your life vests. All passengers, acquire your life vests. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
I know as much as you know, and I'm sorry. I'm going to figure it out as soon as I can. I'll talk to them. I'll let you guys know. Okay, you guys need to calm down. No, so stop pushing.
Captain.
Everybody get back!
Fire all emergency thrusters now! It's gonna hit!
Mayday, Mayday, this is the SS Titanic II calling the United States Coast Guard. Mayday, I say again, this is the SS Titanic II requiring immediate assistance.
Titanic 2, this is Captain James Maine, U.S. Coast Guard. What is your situation?
Sir, we've experienced an iceberg collision. We need immediate assistance.
Captain, I think we have another problem.
Taking in water fast. The entire starboard side is folded inward. There are cracks up and down the hull. It crushed the life ramps to the boats on the starboard side.
How many of them?
All of them. That's half the lifeboats on board.
What about the boats on deck?
Those are showboats. They don't even float.
The bulkhead.
The watertight bulkheads were designed for a head-on collision. We never anticipated being hit from the side.
What are you saying?
She'll continue to list. As we take in water, she'll tilt further and further to starboard.
How long?
2 hours, maybe 3 if the turbines.
And if they don't?
And the ship goes down. The entire thing will be underwater within 30 minutes.
Okay, begin the evacuation. Fill all the boats that we have.
Women and children first.
Looks like history's repeating itself.
Get in, sir! Wait a minute, what about the passengers? We're handling it. You need to get in the air.
Okay, listen to me. I want you to get as many injured people as you can on this chopper now.
Mr. Walsh, procedure.
I don't care about procedure. This is my ship. Do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Casey, don't worry. We're gonna get you up, okay? Put your arm around me. It's okay. We're gonna get you outside. Okay, come on. Get up.
Seismic readings from the Helheim Glacier are picking up a number of minor quakes beneath the area of the breakoff. If they're correct, it means the ice is continuing to destabilize.
So what are you telling me, Doctor?
If it collapses, a massive landslide of ice into the Atlantic will create a mega tsunami that will dwarf the last one.
How big?
Everything in its path will be swept away. We need to get the people off the Titanic II and out of the water.
James, we're deploying search and rescue now. Navy's got a destroyer about 40 miles west. It'll reach the Titanic within an hour.
Admiral, that ship does not have an hour. Now, we need planes and we need choppers in the area immediately.
Captain, Titanic is fitted with more than enough lifeboats.
We may not have seen the end of this glacier collapse, sir. If there's another wave, those lifeboats aren't going to do anybody any good. Sadly, my daughter's on that ship.
I understand.
Everyone, please stay calm. Calm down. It'll be okay. Stop.
We have enough lifeboats for everyone. Get the elevator open. Come on, come on.
Please, sir, you have to stand back. Go.
Sir, stand back, please. Stand back.
Go, go, go. Excuse me, you need to get through. Wait. Wait, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Excuse me. Come on.
All right, ladies first, come on.
No, I'm gonna stay here. Take care of her, please. Take care of her. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Women only! Women only! How far?
30 minutes, sir.
What about the refueling?
C-130's on its way now, sir, but we're pushing it.
Okay, well, tell them to refuel us and then carry forward to the ship.
Yes, sir.
Patterson. What's happened?
I want every available SAR aircraft we have. Get them in the air now.
Sir.
What is it, Lilac?
I think you need to see this.
This is a pre-existing Dart model, right?
No, sir. That's a live feed.
I need another group of women. Come up here. We're gonna get to the lifeboat. Ladies, come on, come on. Put your life vest on. Put your life vest on.
I'm going to get my camera.
Get in there.
Everyone,
come on,
please. Madeline, have you seen Kelly? I have not seen her. I heard she was in the infirmary. Okay, go check on her.
Get off him! Amy, you okay?
Yes, yeah, I'm fine.
Come on, we gotta get you to a
No,
boat.
I have to be in the infirmary. I think Kelly's hurt.
That's all the way down. You won't make it back up in time.
Well, I'm not leaving this ship without her, Hayden.
Okay, I'm going with you.
It's all your fault.
What's wrong with you? Get off of him! I suggest you worry about more important things and get on a lifeboat and save yourself. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's go. Come on. I know another way.
Kelly! This is all fine, okay? Just hang on. We're gonna take care of you. I'm gonna die.
It's gonna be okay.
Put some
Just hang
pressure
in
on
there.
it. Put the pressure on it. Put some pressure on the wound.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast.
All right,
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
okay.
Hurry!
Grab a credit card. Give me a credit card. Okay, we just have to cover up the wound, okay?
Okay, here.
Some tape.
You're gonna be fine.
Some tape, please. This way. Hurry!
Hold it on.
Hurry!
Where's the tape? Where's the tape?
Press, Kelly. Take some deep breaths, okay? She's coming. Just hold on, okay? All right. All right. We got it. You're gonna be fine, son. Okay?
You gotta hurry!
Breathe. Kelly, you okay? Okay?
Here, we're gonna get you out of here.
Okay, we gotta get you out of here. Easy up now.
Okay, put your arm around me. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. We're gonna get you out of here.
What's the fastest way to the lifeboats?
We go the way we came. Come on.
No! Anyone?
This is Engineer Chief Damage. If anyone can hear this, I'm headed for the turbine room. Come on, everybody, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Everybody in. Everybody in. Come on, let's go. Okay, that's everybody. Get in. If anybody else comes, make sure they get on with you, sir. Let me in! Yeah. Everybody in? All right, everybody, hang on tight. I'm deploying.
We're almost there. Careful. Is there another way? Is there another way?
Come on, we can take the elevators.
The elevators?
We don't have a choice.
USS Titanic 2, come in. I repeat, USS Titanic 2, come in.
I repeat, USS Titanic 2, come in. This is the U.S. Coast Guard. Over.
Captain Maine,
Captain, talk to me.
we're going down on the starboard side, 30 degrees west.
Okay, Captain, you need to get your people out of the lifeboats.
Half the lifeboat ramps were crushed on impact.
The lifeboats are death traps. You understand me, Captain? There's another wave coming. Captain? Are you there? Captain?
Sir, time to refuel.
Coast Guard 6565. We gotta do this quick, fellas.
6565, we read you. Deploying truck.
Copy that.
Sir.
Captain, pull up.
Pull up. I repeat, pull up. Hang on.
happened?
I think the turbines blew. The whole ship's gonna be underwater in less than 10 minutes.
You're bleeding.
I'm fine.
You need stitches.
Tell you what. We get out of this alive, I'll let you stitch me up all you want. Come on, we're gonna lift you up. Ready? Step on my hands. Come on. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! Push! Come on! Keep pushing!
It's stuck.
The shaft must have collapsed. This isn't good. Answer.
Dad.
And are you in a lifeboat?
No, we're trapped. The ship's sinking.
What do you mean you're trapped?
I'm with Hayden and Kelly. We're stuck in an elevator.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me now. Help is on the way. So am I. I want you to stay away from the lifeboats. Just stay out of the lifeboats.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's another wave coming. It's bigger than the last one. When it comes, it's going to be big.
What?
When it comes, it's going to wipe away everything that's in the water, including the lifeboats. They're not going to make it. So your best bet is to stay on the ship. Now, the wave will roll it, but it's strong, and the wave won't take it with it.
James, how much time do we have?
About 30 minutes. Listen, Hayden, are there any diving tanks on board?
Yeah, the diving facility.
Can you get to them?
I think so.
Good, we'll get to them. Hang on till we get to you. Listen, you made me believe you were an honorable man once, Hayden. I want you to make me believe it again. Get my daughter to those tanks.
Dad, I'm so scared.
I know, sweetie. It's all right. It's all right. Just do what I told you. It's going to be fine.
If I don't make it...
Don't even say that. Well, it's going to be fine. We'll be there, honey. We're on our way.
Goodbye, Dad.
James. If she does what you said, she stands a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get you up.
Okay. Along me. The door's jammed.
I thought the doors opened manually.
It's supposed to. Need time frame of the ship's pitch. Okay. Go fast!
Okay.
Hurry! Hurry, get through!
I can't get through. The opening's too small. Go, Amy!
The action's gonna
Amy,
hold!
go!
Hurry!
Go!
The door's gonna slam shut!
Hurry!
Come on! Come on!
Help me! I can't get through. Push!
Get through!
Pain in the axe!
I know! Pull it back! Pull it back!
Kelly! No! Kelly! Kelly! No! No! Kelly, I'm so sorry.
Listen, you did everything you could. Okay, we gotta keep moving. Please, Amy. If we don't keep moving, she died for nothing. Okay? Alright. Come on. Let's get out of here. Go, 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 go! The whole ship's coming apart. Come on. Whoa. We'll fry.
Oh, well, we gotta figure a way through. We can't go back.
Okay. We're gonna have to climb over.
We're already wet. What difference does it make?
As long as we don't touch the wires, and our feet aren't on the ground, we won't be electrocuted. Right?
I don't know.
You're a nurse.
I'm not an electrician. I don't know.
There's only one way to find out. Come on, your turn.
I don't know if I can do it. I don't think I can jump up that high.
Amy, you can do it. Come on, we gotta hurry.
My hands are wet. What if I slip?
Amy, we're gonna be at the bottom of the Atlantic. If you don't hurry, come on. Jump up. Okay? You can do this. Come. Got it. Come on, work your way towards it. Come on. You can make it. Good. Keep coming. There. Come on. You got it. You're almost there. Keep coming. Come on.
I'm slipping. I'm gonna fall. Aiden, don't let me fall.
I'm coming to get you. Okay, hang on! I'm coming to get you!
Hayden, hurry, I'm slipping!
I'm not gonna let you fall, hold on! Okay, give me your arm! Okay. Okay. You okay? Okay, you good? All right. Okay. Stay right behind me. Okay? You good? Come on. I got you. I'm in. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, we're almost there.
Wait. Listen. Do you hear that? What is that?
He's trapped.
We have to help him.
Okay, look. I'm gonna get you to the dive locker. I'll come back and help.
No, we don't have time for that.
Okay. Come with me. Oh, it's
I hear it.
getting louder. We're close. Help me! You gotta open the door. Please! Help me! Help me! That's jammed. It's hotter than hell. Help me! Who's there? Help me! Ah! Help me! Damn it! The door's jammed. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Won't budge!
He's gonna suffocate if you don't get him out of there.
Listen to me! The door's jammed! Can you find another way through? Are you there? Come on, answer me! Are you there? Son of a bitch! I killed him.
Hayden, it's not your fault.
It is my fault.
Listen, Hayden! Now, you made a promise to my father that you would get us to the dive locker. Okay? Now let's go. Come on, let's go!
Okay. Go, 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 go! Come on, Tears. Guess we're not the only ones who thought of it.
What do we do now?
What we came here to do. Quick, put this
What
on.
about you?
Don't worry about me.
But the water's freezing!
Don't just put it on, Amy. Hurry. Okay, step in. Come on. Hurry. Hurry. What's your outfit? Get into the locker. How far?
We're close, sir. About 30 miles or so from the crash site.
Are we gonna make it?
It's gonna be close.
You okay?
Yeah. What happened?
We capsized. The whole ship flooded. Can you move?
Yeah.
We gotta get up. Try to stand up. Come on, give me your hand.
It's freezing.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. Give me your hand. You okay?
Yeah.
Someone's leaning against the door.
What are we gonna do?
The water's gonna rise fast. The whole thing's gonna be underwater after 5 minutes. Okay, we gotta get this on you. Turn around. Ready? Put your arm through.
Are those the schematics?
Yeah. If they made it to the diving facility, they'd be right about there.
It's no use. Won't budge. Okay. Every diving harness has an emergency alert unit.
How does it work?
Sends out a distress signal on RSAR holding frequencies. We got it. Okay.
Hayden, the water's freezing.
Don't worry. The suit will keep you warm.
And what about you?
I think the temperature may be the least of my worries.
Sir, just picked up a lost diver beacon on the SAR frequency. Looks like it's coming from Titanic 2.
Look.
How low can you get me?
Okay, listen. I'm gonna take off the wetsuit.
Not a chance.
Hayden.
Forget about it. It's not enough.
Hayden, you're gonna freeze to death.
I'm gonna drown before that.
Okay, then we're gonna share. We're gonna share the air tank. We can take turns breathing.
Okay.
Why?
I'm gonna freeze to death anyway.
Then what's your plan?
Okay. Listen to me. The ship has air buckets. Watertight roofs. It's gonna slow the sinking. It'll take holds about 30 minutes of air. You bring as long as you can. Help can be here by then.
Wait. I don't...
They've probably already gotten the signal.
Hold on a second.
They can find you.
What about you?
I drowned. If they get here soon enough, I could be revived.
No.
This is the only way.
No, Hayden.
Listen to me, damn it. Be logical. If we share the tank, I'm dead anyway from the cold, and you're half out of air. Water that's cold will turn my blood like ice water. I have a better chance of survival on this kind of temperature. But I don't have any chance of you dead too. Okay? This is my fault, Amy.
No.
Come on. Let's turn the air on.
What's your plan?
It's to find her.
How do you know where? You're
You
gonna...
don't need to know where.
James, as the ship goes down, the pressure will increase.
I know.
Anything past 60 meters, and...
No, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Look, take the end of this. Leave it slack.
What's this for?
Find my way back. Now, we got 1,000 feet there. Just let it out. As long as you hold on to that, I'll be fine.
What happens if I run out of rope?
Well, then I'm dead. Just cut me loose.
Tell me when, sir.
No!
here now.
And I guess I did what I needed to do. Oh, wait, no. What's wrong? Okay, look. What's up? Bring you later.
Man, you're gonna have to jump! There's a life raft in the seats beneath you! You gotta hurry!
What about you?
I'll do what I can! And go! Man, you gotta hurry! Go!
Come on. Come on, Ed. Breathe, Aiden! Breathe! Come on! Breathe! Can't you promise me? Come back. Aiden, come back.
Left here, no comfort to be found. Standing at the water's edge. Sometimes feel your presence near, and I just wonder what it all means. I was a fool to believe that we could live forever, and now that you're gone, still you carry on, ghost in my dreams. Strange times, lost and innocence. Black days, we've had a few. In time, memories will fade away like ashes. lose myself in hollow words and reticence. I tried to